I have watched some indoor percussion on the show before, but not heaps, so I think we should watch some more. Man, WGI groups love their chromatic scales. He's like, what's up? Look at these runs. Look at these runs. Oh. Man, they are so in sync. I love it. The fact that they're, what, 14 to 18 is just insanity. Like, what? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of This Studio. My name is Adam. It's time for the first episode of 2020. It is Let's Watch. Thank you so much to my studio VIPs, Robert Utomo, Bradley Crowley, Sang Jun Han, Greg Harris, Doms Dominic Chung, Dean P. Newberger, and Scott Rader. Thank you so much for your continued support. And today's featured studio artist is Rain. Thank you so much for joining the studio artist team. And if you'd like to become a studio VIP or a studio artist, you can go to patreon.com/AdamTan. Or you can click over here. Welcome back to the show once again for 2020. Yes, Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic holiday break over the last few days. And yeah, it's time to get back to business. Whoa. But yes, we are back to the segment of Let's Watch, which is where you guys submit your content to this show so that we can watch it together. And it's just a really fun segment. I got a whole bunch of submissions from you guys from our favorite website, which is AdamTanPercussion.com/submit. It's just an awesome experience to be able to watch a whole bunch of awesome performances from around the world. So in today's episode, we're going to be watching some indoor percussion. I have watched some indoor percussion on the show before, but not heaps, so I think we should watch some more. And you guys happen to submit a whole bunch of WGI Scholastic world-class videos. Okay, the first thing we're gonna watch is a headcam submitted by Jack Weber, who submitted a video called the Dartmouth Indoor Percussion 2018 Xylophone Marimba Soloist Camp. It's a bit of a mouthful. Skip ahead to 5:40-ish for an insane Xylo solo. I do love my Xylo solos. This dude's in high school. Yes, I'm really excited to watch this. So without any further ado, let's watch. Wow. Is it Girl of Ipanema? Wow, this guy's really like feeling the groove. I love it. I know that's notated, but it really sounds like he's comping because it's so chill. Ah, nope. Time to change the world. This is so quirky. Wow. He's so together with the guys next to it. Wow. Wow, look at those airstrokes. That's a lot of robot movements. There we go, solo, quad solo, quad solo. Let's go, let's go. I love those robot gestures, that's really cool. All right, 2 mallet, let's go. Oh, we've got some dance macabre going on. Whoa, all right. Woo! With the freeze, very nice. It's a lot of freezing. Very accurate as well. Bar placement's like perfect. Oh, that guy moved. That guy moved. Man, WGI groups love their chromatic scales. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Oh, look at that roll, so small. That mallet height's great. I love that he has to avoid the tempo block. Oh. Like I said, they love their chromatic scales. Nice. What? Nice paradiddles. Is this supposed to be the Barbie theme? That's cool. What? I never thought I'd see a Latin version of the Barbie theme in WGI. What? Alright, now switch to Xylophone. Is this the cool Xylophone solo the guy was referring to? Oh yeah, oh. Oh. I love that they all have to do the air gesture. Oh, now we got some tutting. That's cool. Oh, back to... So many Latin standards. This guy's got a really good feel. He's got a really good groove. That's appropriate for the setting. Yeah. It's super smooth and super low key. The accuracy though. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy, like, if I didn't know he was high school, I think he was a lot older. He's doing awesome. Bass solo. Let's go. Oh yeah. I mean, those guys are amazing too. One hand shaker, one hand malice. Alright. I suppose this is the part where he gets to have a break. Alright, is the shred coming? We're getting close to the shred, right? Snare solo. Okay, that was cool, but I'm a keyboards person. Come on, let's go. He's like, what's up? What's up? That was awesome. Just like that, back to marimba chords, no fuss. He's like, I did that. He still hasn't used the tempo block yet. I mean, jam block. He's just very relaxed. His hands are so relaxed. Still with the Barbie voice clips. Let's go. Oh no, that's it? Oh, that was it. I have to say, even though most of those parts were quite straightforward, except for that ridiculous solo. The most impressive thing with his playing was the fluidity. Like, he was just so loose and so relaxed the whole time. Even when he had to do those robot strokes, and then he would just go back to his playing, and you see his wrists are just so free. Like, I aim to be that flexible one day. I don't think I'm that flexible. But the fact that he's in high school and he's already that flexible is like big props. Not just technically difficult material, but also musically difficult. You know, to be able to get that relaxed feel in The Girl from Ipanema is quite difficult. I mean, when I was in high school, I didn't even know any Latin music, let alone like a 3/2 clave or anything like that. But also the arrangement was really cool. Like, it had Barbie voice clips, and the actual song, like I'm a Barbie Girl from Aqua, had all these groups get all this copyrighted music through. It's awesome. Like, the way they just take stuff that you totally wouldn't expect to be put in a marching setting and then just transforming it completely. But I digress, because the next thing we're gonna watch is also from a high school that you guys have been telling me to watch, which is Chino Hills. Yes, it's been submitted by Nick, and he says, Chino Hills is the best indoor percussion high school group in America, having won the last 3 PSW championships. PSW, what does PSW stand for? Pittsburgh Steel Wrestling. Okay, it's definitely not that. Okay, I see. PSW is another name for WGI's world-class category. I get it. This is a video of their 2018 show, and it's cool to see these kids already playing like professional musicians at a very young age, 14 to 18. I mean, that's exactly what I've been saying. It's just ridiculous that these guys have such a level of integrity and respect and professionalism at such a young age. Like, okay, so here's the video. It is, of course, the actual full show called Seek and You Shall Find. And this person has been very kind to put up a full video that is a pretty nice angle from the looks of it. I can see the pit very clearly as well as everyone else on the stage. And then it says that they were the PSW gold medalists with a score of 98.775. Like, that sounds extremely high. All right, so you know what I'm gonna say. I'm super excited. Let's watch.
Chino Hills Baseball!
Yeah! Let's go, champ. Oh, with the lantern.
You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore.
Man, these guys are so coordinated. Oh, here comes the drum kit. Oh, just casually kicking off of a solo. Man, the keyboards are so coordinated. I can instantly see what they mean with the the professionalism. Look at these runs. Look at these runs. Oh yeah. All right, now we've got the quad boys. I have to admit, I'm still looking at the pit. I'm sorry guys, but as cool as, you know, battery line is, I just can't stop looking at the pit. Okay, now I have to look at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Man, the polish on this performance is insane. Drum kit guy has now been slotted in like a Prius in a car park to the pit. Man, so clean. Man, those runs are so fast. Like 14 to 18 years old. Oh, bass solo, yeah! Man, those lines do not sound easy. And they are so together. What? Okay, now we've got some of the theatre aspect of WGI in action with some finger waves. Oh. All the details are so in sync. Like, everyone's moving their heads at the same time, and very high level of synchronicity. Man, these snares though, so together. Man, Marimba's getting forced to play double octaves, like it's nothing. I'm still watching the pit, guys. Oh yeah. Oh. All the hits are so together. Man, the Marimbas are destroying it. They're so good. That's awesome. Okay, this must be the more down tempo section. I love that they all seem to be smiling and enjoying themselves. It's not as rudimentary or as strict as people expect it to be. And those marimba parts look so hard. They're like always in octave position. Who arranges these?
The light will guide.
Man, so coordinated. Look at all these movements. So clean. Oh, torches. There's just so much to look at. But it's all together in one thing. Marimba lines, marimba lines, marimba lines. Don't pan the camera up, I want to see it. Oh, here come the sextuplets. And just like that, fades into nothing.
That helps others see.
Bass solo, bass solo. I've completely forgotten that these guys are high school kids. They're just so good. Drum kit guy's back. Oh, what? Oh, those rim shots though. That's like a battle. Oh, man, they are so in sync. I love it. Ah, snare solo, snare solo. Oh. Their movements are so refined. Doesn't feel forced at all. Man, this looks incredible. Anyone who says WGI isn't worth watching has got to watch this. This is this is really special. Man, these two ballad parts are just insanity. They go for so long. Look at this! Look at this! Oh man. Oh, the battery is on point. Damn. Oh, that lean. Wow.
Years from now, you will regret the things you didn't do far more than the things you did. Keep exploring, seek, and find.
That's awesome. I like that they didn't finish on like a bang. Just finishes on a fade. Oh, everyone's standing up. I mean, I would stand up too. That's crazy. You know what it is that makes it even more incredible? Again, like I was saying before, it's not just like chop burning, but just a lot of sensitivity and musical expression. And sometimes in the front, you could see people were smiling at each other and just enjoying it, having a good time. I think people have this image of the marching arts in general, like WGI, DCI. It doesn't really matter. People think that they are all really straight and emotionless and everyone has to look really stone-faced all the time, but this kind of disproves that. I guess the unique thing about WGI is when you remove all of the other instruments and the color guard and you just have percussion, and it's just really amazing how much you can do with just percussion. And I also like that this arrangement was quite calm. It didn't have too many virtuosic runs one after another, because I know some arrangements can literally just be chop fests, which I find kind of boring after a while, you know, like they're really interesting at the start. You go like, wow, 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 so fast, so fast. But this one had just the right amount of fast passages and then just some really melodic playing. Even the non-tune instruments are melodic sounding. Like it's just, oh, I could talk about this all day, but my point is the fact that these guys are high school kids is like the icing on the cake. Like even if they were in their mid-20s, I'd still be really, really impressed. But the fact that they're, what, 14 to 18 is just insanity. Like, what? So anyway, thank you so much to Nick and Jack for submitting today's videos to watch. As always, if you want to submit something onto Let's Watch, it's at adamtampercussion.com/submit. This segment is so much fun. Like, I really appreciate all of the submissions so much. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And please leave a comment down below if you have any other suggestions of anything else that I should watch or what you thought of the performances that we watched today. I'd really love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button below to keep up my uploads. I upload new content on this show every single week, so make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload something new. And yes, we have a whole bunch of other stuff coming up on the show, including, well, Where do I even start? As usual, we have a whole bunch of Let's Watches, but we also have a whole bunch of mallet reviews and gear reviews, specifically some new instruments which have only just come out. We're gonna be the first people to get them on this show once again, so I'm really excited for that. I'm also gonna be releasing some new pieces in 2020 as per usual, including a 4 1/3 marimba solo, which is gonna be designed for Marimba Fest competitors, but also I'm starting to work on a signature product that is in my name, my first ever endorsed product. I'll give you a clue, it's not a mallet series, but I'm really excited to get it started, get the ball rolling, so hopefully we can get that out before PASIC this year. But yeah, a really exciting year in 2020, so thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode of The Studio. Good night.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day.